Die!
You want my father's life. The Lee family is not worthy.
You? How do you know martial arts?
Not only do I know it, but I will also kill you. To wash away the Hu family's shame.
Young Master Lee.
This is not good. The young master is in danger.
How could you know martial arts? How could you possibly defeat me?
Dead men do not need to know so much. Today even the highest authority cannot save you.
There's a master present.
Uncle Quan. Uncle Quan, save me.
Rest assured, young master, with me here, he cannot cause any trouble.
If you block me today, I will kill you as well.
Setting aside whether you have the ability to kill me, you simply lack the qualification to stand on this arena stage.
Qualification? What qualification?
You are just a piece of trash expelled from the family. How dare you stand on this arena stage? I see you are seeking your own death. Get down from here immediately. Get down. Get down.
Get down. Get down.
That's right. Get down. You are nothing more than a piece of trash, expelled by the Hu family. How dare you take the stage? Is this not looking down on the rising dragon assembly? Hu Chengjia, if you do not step down, do not blame our three great families for taking action together to ensure that in Kowloon City, the Hu family no longer exists.
Open your eyes wide and see what this is.
This is the Heaven List token. Proof of being #1 on the Heaven List. You are the one from that night, the mysterious masked man. How is this possible?
The film was translated.
How is this
and
possible?
narrated by M.
How is this possible?
Lee Quan, if I remember correctly, the rules of the Rising Dragon Assembly state that anyone ranked first on the Heaven List, regardless of whether they are from the four great families, may participate.
You piece of trash. How could you be the one from that night? The mysterious masked man? You? How could you possibly from my hands? Rest the Heaven List token? You must be a fake.
A fake. Whether it is real or fake will be clear at a glance.
Young master, it is real.
How can this be?
Young Master Lee, is it real or fake? Yes, young Master Lee. Say something.
What is it, young Master Lee? Afraid to speak? Are you afraid of being killed by me here?
Young master, what should we do? Chengjia, you.
Father, do not worry. I am fine.
How could I forget that he is ill? Doesn't he want to fight? Then fight him. He doesn't have much time left anyway. I want him to die on this arena stage.
Yes. Everyone, the verification of the Heaven List token. It still takes time. But my young master, considering that Hu Chengjia is bent on seeking death, give him a chance to participate in the Rising Dragon Assembly. I wonder what everyone thinks. Young Master Lee is magnanimous. We are impressed. We have no objections. You are talking nonsense. That is clearly a genuine Heavenly List token. You are intentionally slandering Chengjia.
It does not matter. As long as I can participate in the Rising Dragon Assembly, it is fine. Li Fingli, come here and meet your death.
Kill me. Did I ever say I would fight you? Uncle Quan, leave him an intact corpse.
Yes.
Then I will kill him first. And then kill you.
Chengjia. You really cannot fight anymore.
Dad, things have come to this. Why can I not fight? Even if I die from my illness, I will still beat the two of them to death.
Chengjia. Step down. You really cannot fight anymore. You are no match for him.
Dad, I am #1 on the Heavenly List. He is merely a butler of the Lee family.
He is not only the Lee family's butler. Moreover, he was once the Blade Tyrant, who bathed the Heavenly List in blood for 3 consecutive terms. Lee Quan. What? Blade Tyrant Lee Quan. The murderous demon Lee Quan. Bathed the Heavenly List in blood for 3 terms. Is he that powerful? More than that, rumor has it that Li Kuan's twin blades are invincible under heaven. Later, because he killed dozens of number ones on the heavenly list, his heavenly list ranking was revoked. And there was no further news of him. What? Such a powerful figure is actually just the Li family's butler. The Li family truly is a place of crouching tigers and hidden dragons. It seems that in this rising dragon assembly, the Li family will surely take the top prize. It seems this Hu Chengjia wants to kill Li Fengliai is simply delusional. Li Fengliai, you are despicable. You are trying to send Chengjia to his death.
Once on the arena stage, life and death are not counted. What? Do you regret it now?
Regret? I Hu Chengjia do not have in my dictionary the word regret.
Chengjia, even if your illness does not flare up, you will still be hacked to death by him.
Dad, you taught me before that some things are more important than life and death.
You, Hu family boy, do you want your Hu family to be annihilated?
Annihilated? You are number 1 on the heavenly list. So am I. On what grounds do you say you will annihilate my Hu family? Hu Chengjia of the Hu family.
Li Kuan of the Li family.
Please enlighten me.
Chengjia,
Uncle Quan, hack him to death quickly.
Hu family boy. If you do not step down now, next time the blade will be right here.
Go. Liu Yanyan betrayed my Hu family, betraying my father's decade plus of care and upbringing. And he Li Fingli even colluded with Liu Yanyan to try and kill my father. Even if I die, I will make them pay the price.
Chengjia, let's stop fighting. Let's stop fighting, okay?
Dad, I'm not afraid of death. Truly. But I'm afraid that if I die like this, our Hu family in Kowloon City will have no way to survive. So for you, and for the Hu family, I must fight.
Chengjia,
Even if it means death, I will make them pay the price.
Yes, yes, yes. Just hack him to death like that.
Grandpa, what should we do?
As long as he realizes the final move of the Wuxiang Divine Art, he can still defeat Li Kuan. Chengjia, don't let me down.
Wuxian Divine Art.
Hu family brat, I admit your Wuxiang divine art is indeed top tier. If you had reached the final level, I certainly wouldn't be your match. But unfortunately, you haven't.
This is bad. Chengjia really doesn't have much time left. Grandpa, go save him quickly.
No, now is not the time. He must overcome this hurdle himself.
No. Give me just a little more time. I cannot fall. I cannot lose.
Chengjia, let's go home. Can we stop the administration?
Weren't you acting tough just now, you trash? What's wrong? Are you having an episode now? Can't hold on anymore, can you?
I said long ago. The people of the Hu family must all die today.
Uncle Quan, kill them all. Leave none alive.
No. Young Master Li, I beg of you. I beg you to spare Chengjia.
Spare him? But he's the one who beat me like this. Do you think I'll let him go?
Yanyan, for the sake of your master all these years, raising you and teaching you martial arts, just spare Chengjia. Please.
Fine. As long as you kneel down now, kowtow to me and apologize. And then say you were a piece of trash. I will spare Hu Chengjia.
Dad, don't. Please don't.
Liu Yanyan, you bitch. You actually make your master kneel to you. You are truly defying the natural order.
If you won't kneel, that's fine too. Then I'll just have to kill everyone.
Go. Take your fellow disciples and go. I'm going to die anyway. You must never kneel to them.
Chengjia,
Yanyan is being so considerate of you. Yet you show no gratitude. Then there is no other way. Uncle Quan will have to kill everyone.
no. Fine. I will kneel. I will kneel.
Kneel. Go on and kneel.
Dad.
Master, please don't. Don't kneel.
Dad.
Master.
Master,
Master, please don't, Master.
Kneel.
Master, don't, Master.
Master, don't.
Young Master Lee. I was wrong. My son is ignorant. I beg for your mercy.
What else? Say that you are a piece of trash.
He is actually kneeling. If he says it, the Who family will be completely finished. Exactly. For a piece of trash like that, is it necessary? If I had a child like that, I would have abandoned him long ago. This Who Chengjia is truly a curse to the Who family.
Dad. Don't. Don't say it. Don't.
Chengjia. Dad doesn't care. As long as you are alive.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Dad.
I am. Master. Master, you cannot say it, Master. Don't you want to kill Chengjia? Come on. Step over our corpses. I do not believe you can. Kill everyone. That is right.
That is right.
Step over our corpses.
Hu Lin. You.
Chengjia. We cannot always let you and Master stand in front of us. We are also members of the Who family.
Right. We protected you when we were children. We can still protect you now.
You all. Master, we are not afraid to die. We just cannot live in humiliation. Come on. Don't you want to kill Chengjia? You will have to. Step over all of our corpses.
Come on.
Come on.
Fine, fine, fine. Since you are all rushing to your deaths, then there is no other way. Uncle Quan, leave no one alive.
Third senior brother. Jiabo. Dacheng.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill them all.
I will fight you to the death.
Junior sister. Brother Hu Lin.
Hu Lin. Chengjia. Dad has failed you. I failed to protect you. Dad will go on ahead.
Dad, no.
Come on.
Why? Why is it that I just cannot master this final move?
As long as I have a breath left, I will not allow you to hurt my Chengjia.
Why is that?
Come on.
Why? Why is it that I simply cannot master it?
The film was
That
translated.
one move, did you
and
not learn it long
narrated
ago?
by M Media.
I learned it long ago. So that is how it is.
Chengjia. Chengjia.
How can this be?
Impossible. How could I be defeated? No one can master the final stance of the Wuxiang divine art. It has been lost to time.
Li Fingli. What you did to me, and everything you did to the Hu family. Today I will repay it all in full.
Useless waste. You cannot even deal with a sick dog. I have to finish this myself. I will see how much longer you can hold out.
Is that so?
Your illness is cured?
Of course. Speaking of which, I should thank you. If you had not forced me, I might never have known the secret within.
Changjia, you are truly recovered.
Yes,
So what? Today with our Lee family's ancestor presiding, do you dare touch a single hair on my head?
today even if the Lee family ancestor is here, he must also pay with his life.
Who dares to touch the descendants of my Lee family?
Ancestor, this person has lost his mind. He actually intends to kill me.
Rest assured, as long as I am here today, no one can touch you. At the Rising Dragon Assembly hosted by my Lee family, you want to kill a descendant of my Lee family? Is that not against the rules?
Against the rules? Just now when the Lee family was humiliating my Hu family, was that according to the rules?
Might makes right.
Might makes right indeed.
I am quite curious. You were originally the Hu family's useless waste who could not practice martial arts. How did you acquire such skills?
Ancestor. Because he has mastered the Wuxiang divine art to the final level.
Wuxiang divine art. Such a god-tier technique. If I obtain it, the opportunity to become a martial sovereign will arrive. Changjia. Today's Rising Dragon Assembly. We will no longer compete.
Dad,
Changjia. Ancestor. At today's Rising Dragon Assembly, my Hu family withdraws. Changjia. You have just recovered from a serious illness. You are no match for the ancestor. As for the grievances between Liu Yanyan and the Li family, we will discuss them later. Let's go. Go. The Li family's territory is not a place where you can come and go as you please.
what do you mean?
Ancestor. Today's Rising Dragon Assembly, my Hu family has already withdrawn. I hope the Li family ancestor can show mercy where possible. Forgiving? You are not worthy. This momentum is even greater than when Changjia performs the Wuxiang divine skill.
This Lee family lad has actually reached such a level of cultivation.
What do you mean?
I hope the Li family ancestor will enlighten me. My grand disciple Feng Liai and Miss Yanyan are in love with each other. He went to propose marriage, but was met with violence by the Hu family. Your Hu family was still not satisfied, and came to cause trouble at the Rising Dragon Assembly today. Feng Liai stepped forward to stop it, but was severely injured by you again. How shall we settle this debt?
What do you mean that Hu family came to cause trouble? It was clearly Li Fingli conspiring with Liu Yanyan, intending to kill my father on the arena stage. I stepped in to teach them a lesson. Does this count as us causing trouble?
You are talking nonsense. It was clearly you who first beat Yanyan half to death. That is why I stood up for her.
Young Master Li.
Yanyan, do not worry. With our ancestor present today, no one will dare to wrong you.
You.
Hu family lad. The crimes of your Hu family. I can choose not to pursue further.
And narrated by
As long as you leave behind the secret manual of the Wuxiang divine skill, I can let the Hu family go.
You still want the secret manual? Don't even think about it.
Changjia. Li family ancestor. All losses at today's Rising Dragon Assembly. The Hu family will compensate according to the price. As for the Hu family's secret manual, I am afraid the Hu family cannot gift it to you. Hu Tianxing, do you think you have a choice?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Simple. As long as you leave the Wuxiang divine skill manual as an apology, we can act as if nothing ever happened. Otherwise, none of you should expect to leave here alive today.
Your Li family is truly shameless. The young ones steal others' partners. And the older generation is even more shameless, directly robbing others of their secret manuals.
Hu Chengjia, I see you still haven't understood the current situation. Your lives are all in the hands of the ancestor alone. Why haven't you obediently handed over the secret manual?
Correct. Look at yourselves and see if you are worthy of this manual. Only someone like the ancestor with extraordinary strength is worthy of possessing the Wuxiang divine skill. Hand it over quickly.
Strength. Does it mean that without strength, one deserves to be bullied and humiliated? Without strength, there is no reason or justice to speak of. Does it mean that without strength, people like us do not deserve to live?
That's right.
That's right.
Not bad. Possessing a heart of fairness and justice. Not blinded by hatred.
This world is fundamentally governed by strength, is a place where the weak are prey to the strong. Hu Chengjia, do you still not understand?
Strength is respected. The weak are prey to the strong. Liu Yanyan. Then today, can I not simply kill you directly?
Kill me? I have young Master Li and the protection of the ancestor. Do you think you can kill me? Trash.
Garbage. To tell you the truth, even if the martial sovereign came today, they could not stop our Li family from slaughtering your Hu family and seizing your secret manuals.
Seizing my secret manuals? Destroying my Hu family? You are not qualified.
Presumptuous.
Weren't you going to kill me just now? Come on.
Then I shall kill you today.
Ancestor, save me.
Arrogant. Chengjia. Chengjia. How about we just...
Dad, you must never hand over the secret manuals. This is not just for the Hu family, but for all martial artists in the world.
Chengjia, you cannot defeat him. I don't want you to again.
Dad, I understand what you are thinking. But if today, we hand over the secret manuals, and if the Li family takes an interest in another family's secret manuals in the future, then that family would also have to hand them over obediently. Today I want to show all martial artists that in this world, it is not the strong who are respected, but fairness and reason.
Well said. Why is it that because they are strong, they get to suppress us? Why must we suffer such humiliation? Well said. This boy truly cannot be allowed to live. He incited these people with just a few words. If he succeeds, how will my Li family command public respect in the future?
This.
Just a rabble. Once the ancestor has dealt with this trash, we will deal with them slowly. Ancestor, please strike quickly. Otherwise, this group of trash will truly cause an upheaval.
Hu Lin, take Dad away.
Yes. Let's go. Chengjia, be careful. Let's go. Let's go, Master. Thunderous half-moon slash. What? That is second only to the martial sovereigns. Swimming dragon steps technique. How could he from the Li family know it?
If a piece of trash like you is allowed to have the Wuxiang divine art, why shouldn't our Li family have one too? Our ancestor once received guidance from the martial sovereign. Even if the martial sovereign came today, he would not favor your Hu family.
Does that not mean there is no one else in this world able to contend with the Li family now? Chengjia.
I thought you had some real skill. Trash.
Ancestor, kill him.
Kid. I did not intend to kill you today. But you deceived the people. If I do not kill you today, the world will surely fall into chaos. Die. Chengjia.
Wuxian divine skill.
Chengjia. Now it is my turn. Splitting Mount Huo.
The film was translated and
Who is it?
narrated by
Chengjia.
Media.
It is him.
Which expert is present here? Why not come down and talk? This person's power is above ours.
Who exactly is it to dare act presumptuously in my Li family? Afraid to show your face, are you?
Young Master Li, regardless of who it is. Killing Hu Cheng's the priority.
That's right, ancestor, ignore them. Kill Hu Chengjia first.
If you still do not come out, I will deliver the killing blow.
Senior. Chengjia received your guidance today and learned the Wuxian divine skill. It is the greatest fortune of my life. But I cannot defeat Li Xingba. It is my incompetence. It has nothing to do with the senior. Please, senior, do not risk yourself alone.
You useless trash. Shut up.
Li Xingba. Come on. I am not dead yet.
Good. Then I shall fulfill your wish today. Chengjia.
Dad. In the next life I will still be your son.
Chengjia.
Die all of you die.
Too much nonsense. Watch the blade.
Li family brat. Cease your arrogance.
Ancestor,
Senior.
Leave the rest to me.
I wondered who it was. Turns out it is just a filthy beggar.
Filthy beggar. I advise you to get lost immediately.
And if I do not,
No. Then you must. Die with them.
die together. Then I would like to see if your Li family has the ability.
This brother here, I do not know what your relationship is with this kid from the Hu family. But today, this is a matter between the Li and Hu families. By interfering, you make me lose a lot of face.
Face. You are worthy of discussing face with me?
I think you should just get lost immediately. Do you know what our ancestor's status is today, let alone you? Even if the martial sovereign himself arrived, he would have to give face to our ancestor.
Is that so? Then I would like to hear what your status is, Li Xingba. That even the martial sovereign must give you face.
Our ancestor was not only the number one on the heavenly ranking 15 years ago, but also the only person the martial sovereign guided before his disappearance. In terms of status and position, he can be considered a direct disciple of the martial sovereign.
Direct disciple. No wonder the Li family in recent years has risen so rapidly. Looking at it this way, the Hu family today, no matter who comes, will not be able to recover.
What? Martial sovereign. Then wouldn't our Hu family today fail to obtain justice?
How about it? Now you know our family's ancestor's identity. Hurry over and apologize. And then get lost.
Exactly. Don't for the sake of a useless person. Risk your own worthless life.
Direct disciple of the martial sovereign. How come I didn't know that the martial sovereign had a direct disciple?
Are you questioning this old man?
A grand disciple conspiring with the Hu family's adopted daughter to destroy the Hu family. Such a grand disciple. I'm indeed quite suspicious.
Stinking beggar. What do you mean?
Young Master Li, why waste words with this beggar? Now that the martial sovereign has disappeared, the ancestor is invincible in the world. Just kill him directly.
Senior, you should leave quickly. These matters have nothing to do with you. You cannot, because of me, be implicated.
Leave. Stinking beggar. You have defiled this old man's reputation. Today, I want your life. And the life of this Hu family's useless person to clear this old man's name.
Senior, leave quickly. I can still hold them off for a while.
This internal power is at least 3 times more profound than mine. Who on earth is this old man?
I defiled your reputation. I would also say that you have defiled this old man's reputation. This old man does not have A treacherous disciple like you.
Fine, you stinking beggar. You actually, for the sake of a useless person, dare to act against our family's ancestor. Our Lee family will certainly ensure you vanish into ashes.
Vanish into ashes. I would like to see how your Lee family will make me Yi Bai Chuan. Vanish into ashes.
Yi Bai Xuan. Could he really be the martial sovereign? Yi Bai Xuan. This is the great name of the martial sovereign. Could it be that he really is the martial sovereign? Perhaps he really is. Didn't you see that the head of the Lee family could not defeat him? Then the Lee family certainly cannot defeat the Hu family.
Senior, are you really the martial sovereign?
Genuine and guaranteed.
Impossible. How could you possibly be the martial sovereign?
Exactly. Why would the martial sovereign help the Hu family? That useless person instead of the Lee family. You absolutely cannot be the martial sovereign.
Exactly. Our family's ancestor is the personal disciple of the martial sovereign. Even if you truly are the martial sovereign, how could he possibly fail to recognize you?
Exactly, if it were true. How could the head of the Lee family not recognize him? Indeed. Could it be that this beggar is an imposter martial sovereign?
What? Exposed by me. And now you are afraid to speak.
Whether I am or not, you may simply ask the Lee family ancestor yourself.
Regardless of the truth, I cannot acknowledge him as the martial sovereign today. Otherwise my Lee family will surely perish. Everyone do not panic. I Lee Xingba with my Lee family's reputation swear. This person is definitely not the martial sovereign.
The Lee family's honor. Does your Lee family still have any honor?
Useless trash. Have you forgotten how your father just knelt down to beg me?
You.
Exactly. The father kneels publicly to beg, while the son brings in a random beggar and claims he is the martial sovereign. You don't truly believe that we are so easily deceived, do you?
Correct. Although this man possesses extraordinary skills, judging by his attire, he is clearly a beggar. How could he possibly be the martial sovereign? Yes, he certainly does not look the part.
Everyone consider this carefully. The martial sovereign has been missing for decades. No one in the world knows the whereabouts of the martial sovereign. Yet Hu Chengjia, a useless individual who has only recently begun martial arts training, brings a random beggar and identifies him as the martial sovereign. This is clearly treating us like fools. In my view, the Hu family, knowing they would lose, hired a thug, specifically to disrupt our Kellen City venue.
You.
Even I Liu Yanyan despise such a worthless person. Do you all believe the martial sovereign would support him?
Vile woman, master. She is distorting the facts. Just watch closely. Indeed, the decline of the Hu family is entirely due to Hu Chengjia. How could the martial sovereign possibly support him? This girl certainly has potential. If she marries Feng Liai, the Li family's future prestige will undoubtedly be even more magnificent.
Why have you fallen silent? I've exposed you, haven't I? Filthy beggar, I advise you to leave immediately. Otherwise, instead of earning money, you will die here.
Vile woman.
What did you say?
I called you a vile woman.
Well struck.
Having been exposed, you still dare to harm a member of the Lee family.
So what if I struck her? I, this old man, cannot tolerate such a treacherous wretch.
Ancestor, you must seek justice for me.
Old man. In my presence, humiliating the members of my Lee family. Today, I will certainly make you pay the price.
Then I would like to see how you can make me pay what kind of price.
Aren't you trying to protect this Hu family trash? Then I will see today whether you can protect him. Everyone, this Hu family trash publicly challenged my Lee family and
The film was translated
also injured my grand
and
disciple.
narrated by M. Media.
I am teaching him a lesson on behalf of the Hu family. Tell me, is this justified? It is justified. Although this matter started because of Liu Yanyan, but Hu Chengjia went too far. Correct. This Li family ancestor, as the personal disciple of the martial sovereign, came to mediate, yet is being relentless despite being in the right.
I am being relentless. They were on the stage, forcing my father to kneel. My father's kindness in raising her for over a decade, I crippled her. Liu Yanyan, why should I not?
We did not force your father to kneel. That was his own choice.
Correct. I have left the Hu family. My grievances with the Hu family are settled. How have I failed them?
You.
This is the first crime. The second crime. The Hu family trash found a beggar to impersonate the martial sovereign. What should the punishment be? Exactly. Found a beggar to pose as the martial sovereign. Isn't this an insult to the martial sovereign? Correct. This was initially a feud between your two families, but the matter of impersonating the martial sovereign is to make an enemy of the whole world. Those who insult the martial sovereign shall be publicly condemned. Kill, who family boy. What else do you have to say? Do you admit your guilt?
If you want to frame someone, any excuse will do. Fine. Since you want to fight, then let's fight. Fight until you all shut up.
Who family boy, do you really think I won't dare to kill you? Kill, kill, kill.
I'm right here today. Whoever dares to bully Chengjia, I will kill them.
Old man. Even if your martial arts are on par with mine, but impersonating the martial sovereign is unacceptable. Kneel and apologize immediately. Then get out.
The truth is the truth. This old man has lived for most of his life. I didn't expect that today. I would have to prove to you here that I'm the true martial sovereign. It really is laughable.
I think the laughable one is you. A piece of trash. A beggar. You two truly are a perfect match.
Vile woman. Did the beating just now not hurt enough?
Ancestor, what else is there for him to prove? Kill him directly.
Everyone, my Lee family is also reasonable. Old man. Didn't you say you were the martial sovereign? As long as you can produce any one item related to the martial sovereign, I will acknowledge you as the martial sovereign. Otherwise, not to mention the wrath of my Lee family, even the wrath of everyone here, you will not be able to withstand.
Senior. This.
It is fine.
What? You cannot produce it, can you? If you cannot produce it, then come and meet your death.
If you want the Great Gia Martial Sovereign Seal, I really have lost it. But this Great Liang Dragon Sparrow I truly have not lost.
Pretending? I want to see how long you can keep up this act. Still claiming the sovereign seal is lost. You are not planning to bring out another fake item, are you?
Wait for death, Hu Chengjia. I want to see what this stinking beggar can actually produce. I hope it is not his walking stick.
Shanair.
Grandfather.
The Great Liang Dragon Sparrow is here.
You really did bring out a broken walking stick.
It seems you are not only an old beggar, but also a fool. If you had brought any sword, it might have some credibility.
Old man. Are you challenging this old man's bottom line?
This is the real Great Liang Dragon Sparrow. It is just that ignorant fools do not recognize its value.
Who are you calling a dog?
All three of you, of course. One is treacherous, betraying the Hu family's upbringing. An ungrateful dog of 15 years. One is inhuman, relying on being the son of a great family.
The film was translated
A mad
and
dog that bullies the
narrated
weak.
by M Media.
One is an elder unworthy of respect, an old dog who failed to raise his child.
Seeking death.
Today, my Great Liang Dragon Sparrow will serve as a dog-beating staff to rid the world of these pests.
Charge with me. Kill this beggar who is impersonating the martial sovereign. If 4 people are not enough, then 40 people. Everyone, please join me to execute this old man who insults the martial sovereign. Who family boy, anyone who participates in the execution, my Lee family will reward with 10 million. Attack and kill.
Must you force me to get serious? The Great Liang Dragon Sparrow is here. The Great Gia Martial Sovereign is here. I want to see who still dares to make a move.
This really is the martial sovereign's great Liang dragon sparrow. You really are.
Old ancestor, is it not merely a piece of rotten wood? Is there a broken sword hidden inside? What is there to be surprised about?
Li Xingba, why have you not come to receive your punishment?
Old man, what do you think you are? Are you even worthy of directly addressing our old ancestor's given name?
Kneel down.
Old ancestor, why are you hitting me?
Kneel down immediately. Martial Sovereign, it is I Li Xingba. I have failed to discipline my junior. I beg the Martial Sovereign for forgiveness.
The film was translated and narrated by
Martial
M.
Sovereign,
Media.
ye please forgive us.
Forgive us. Very well. Did you not despise Chengjie for his lack of martial arts skills? Did you not despise the Hu family? Then today, sever your own meridians. Then I shall forgive you.
I do not want to. Severing my own meridians. Chengjie, you and I, since we were young, were childhood sweethearts. You cannot treat me this way.
Begone. Liu Yanyan. Since the moment you betrayed the Hu family and forced my father on the stage to kneel before you, you should have known what kind of price you would have to pay.
Fingli, you are the eldest son of the Li family. You quickly for me. Big Martial Sovereign Yi, I do not want to sever my meridians. Please beg him.
Old ancestor, I.
Li Xingba, I have little patience left.
Li Fengliai. Liu Yanyan. You two have conspired together. Disloyal and unrighteous. Today, I shall destroy both of your meridians as a punishment.
Old ancestor, I.
Martial Sovereign, my grand disciple and Yanyan have already paid the price. I ask that the Martial Sovereign show mercy and spare the Li families. 18 members.
Regarding this matter, it has nothing to do with you. Step down.
Thank you, Martial Sovereign, for your assistance. Chengjie will definitely.
Father, I am sorry. I failed to protect Zhao Soxui back then. Now, I have also failed to protect Chengjie. I have failed you.
None of this is your fault.
No. Father. Could the Martial Sovereign be my grandfather? That is not right. Is his surname not Yi?
Chengjie, he.
Enough. Let me explain. Chengjie, I am your maternal grandfather.
Maternal grandfather.
Yes, my dear grandson. His personality is just like his mother's.
Father, I am sorry.
Xiao Shu is not dead.
What? Zhao Soxui is still alive.
I will explain these things when we return.
Good.
Grandfather. This is.
Go and lift the wooden bucket. Horse stance.
This is not complicated.
Not this. It is that.
Grandfather. How can this be acceptable? Are you not attempting to murder me?
If you lack even this much perseverance, how do you expect to defeat Quan Yangqilang?
Practicing these will still not allow me to defeat him. What can these possibly train?
Then what divine power are you practicing?
The Wuxian divine power.
The so-called Wuxiang refers to being formless, without posture or specific moves. It involves training all basics to their ultimate limit. The so-called divine power is actually about speed, accuracy, and ruthlessness. Cultivation is power, speed, and reaction. Finally sink the qi to the danshan and establish the internal foundation, none of which can be omitted. This horse stance trains your perseverance.
The film was translated and
This
narrated
manipulating
by
of pearls in the
Media.
water vat trains your arm strength. And these wooden stakes train speed and strength.
Grandfather. Then what is this iron wok for?
This. Shanair likes to eat roasted chestnuts. You are responsible for roasting them. Shanair is in charge of eating. Are you unwilling?
I am willing. I shall practice.
Father, do you believe Changjia can defeat Quanyang Sailang?
I still have one move. Flying Fairy from beyond the heavens, which has not been utilized. If it were to be utilized, it would surely inflict heavy damage on Quanyang Chilang. At that time, Changjia will certainly be able to kill Quanyang and rescue Zuer.
Flying fairy from beyond the heavens? No, father. Given your current physical condition, if you utilize that ultimate technique, you will lose your life.
If that move must truly be utilized, then it is destiny.
Yes.
Good, very good. With more time. I'm afraid this old man will no longer be your match.
Perhaps even now, you are already more formidable than your grandfather.
Changjia is now capable of practicing martial arts. It truly does not fail, all these years of hardship. It was worth it.
Father, grandfather, Shinner. I believe I now have the capability to rescue Mother.
Is that so?
Grandfather, what are you doing?
I simply wanted to test you.
Then I shall not hold back.
Not yet. You must continue practicing.
Grandfather, why did you use so much force?
You are already starting to take his side.
Changjia, you still require much more rigorous training.
Do not worry, Father. I will certainly cultivate with diligence and strive to rescue Mother as soon as possible.
Good.
I fear that you will not have that opportunity. Hu Changjia, I trust you have been well.
Li Fingli. Liu Yanyan. What are you doing here?
What are we doing here? Naturally, we are here by the order of his lordship, to kill you.
My lord. How? That ancestor of your family. Hasn't my grandfather beaten him into submission yet?
No. That old man is already dead.
What?
That's right. Who told that old man to be so obstinate? Young Master Li, why waste words with him? Attack together, kill him.
Brother Changjia, be careful.
You have recovered.
That is, thanks to that old man. If it weren't for him, the two of us for the rest of our lives would have truly been cripples.
Impossible. Someone whose meridians and bones are destroyed can never practice martial arts for the rest of their life. What exactly is your situation?
What's the situation? Go ask in the underworld.
Something is wrong, father. Setting aside Liu Yanyan's recovery of power. Just looking at her moves, they aren't from the Hu family, they aren't from the Li family, and certainly not from Great Xia.
All offense and no defense.
The
After
film
recovery.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
It's over.
What's wrong, father?
Hall of Souls.
What? Hall of Souls? The organization holding Zhao Soxui.
Correct. Hall of Souls is the Japanese stronghold in Great Jia. Its Hall Master Quan Yang Qilang has strength equal to mine.
But it's impossible for them, in such a short time, to heal meridians and bones.
No, those Japanese are insane. They are experimenting on living humans. They have developed countless potions. This potion can not only enhance martial power, but also heal meridians and bones. They must have used one of those potions.
Old man. You actually know a thing or two, to think you know so much.
What? That means any ordinary person injected with the potion could rival a martial artist with over a decade of training.
Exactly. But the side effects of the potion are severe. Those who inject this potion, generally, do not live past 40.
What a sinister method.
40 years old? That is enough. Even if it means dying right after killing you, it is better than being a cripple for life. Liu Yanyan, end this quickly. Don't keep the Lord waiting.
Chengjia, be careful. Father will help you.
Brother Chengjia.
Dad.
No. I believe Chengjia can defeat them. If he cannot even defeat these two, how can he save Xiaoshu? Chengjia, they are just faster. And their attacks are more aggressive, but their moves are chaotic. You must remember, offense is the best defense.
Hu Chengjia. I will kill you.
Young Master Li.
Impossible. It has only been a few days. This person's martial arts. How did they become so strong?
Rest assured, young Master Li. No matter how strong he becomes, he is still no match for the Lord.
Li Fingli. Have you really defected to the Hall of Souls?
What?
That is a Japanese power. You are people of Great Xia.
So what? As long as I can become stronger, I Liu Yanyan do not care.
Good, Liu Yanyan. That is the crime of treason. Even if I do not kill you today, once you go out, you will still be punished by everyone in the world.
So what? As long as I can become strong enough. I just need to trample them under my feet. It is just a pity I could not kill you today.
Obstinate and unruly. Before, it was because of interests that the conflict with Chengjia arose. But today you have committed treason. This old man will never forgive you.
Treason. The last old man who called me a traitor has already been by that lord killed. What? Do you want to kill me too?
Fine. Then this old man will kill you today, to console the soul of Xingba in heaven.
Then come. Kill us. The Lord will surely avenge us.
That's right. At that time, whether it is you old man, or Hu Chengjia, you all must die.
Obstinate.
Yi Bai Shuan. Long time no see.
Quan Yang Qilang.
You are the one who kidnapped my mother.
Your mother. Who is your mother?
Lord, he is Hu Chengjia. Yi Bai Shuan is his maternal grandfather.
So you are Yi Zhaoxu-san. Pity. I didn't kill you back then.
Quan Yang Salang. I will kill you.
Chengjia. Don't be impulsive.
Come on. Weren't you going to kill me just now? With the Lord here, I'll see who dies first today.
Lord, I think we should take them. back to the Hall of Souls together. Let their whole family die together.
Good idea. A family should be reunited.
Li Fingli. I want you dead.
Brother Chengjia.
Trash. How dare you act presumptuously before me?
Quan Yang Chi Long Yu.
Yi Bai Xuan. I give you two choices today. 1. Come back with me. Persuade your daughter to reveal that secret. 2. Everyone present will die with you.
Die. Xiao Shu was captured by you for 20 years and never spoke. Do you think this old man will speak?
Then you shall die.
Grandfather.
Grandfather.
Old man, you are not good enough.
Indeed. Look at the status of His Excellency. This old man, how could he possibly be a match for His Excellency?
I haven't moved for decades. My limbs are no longer flexible.
Keep
The
pretending.
film was translated and narrated by
His Excellency only made a slight move, and you are already spitting blood. Yi Baikuen, I see how you will protect that useless Hu Changxia today.
Yi Bai Xuan. I will give you one last chance. Either reveal that secret and help me unify Great Xia, or die.
Die. Do you really think the title of Great Xia's martial sovereign was earned for nothing?
Do you still have any other ultimate moves? Could it be your Hu family's Bajikan, or your Wing Chun, or the Wuxiang divine skill you found for your grandson? In my eyes, these are all trash. Father, you aren't going to use your ultimate move, are you?
I, Bai Chuan, have dominated the Great Xia martial arts world for decades. It is not just relying on Bajiquan.
No, father. If you use your ultimate move, you will lose your life.
As things stand, this is the only way. Chengjia, you must rescue your mother. Quan Yang Qilong, today, on behalf of Great Xia, I will eliminate you this scourge.
Then what other ultimate move do you have? I would like to see it. Father.
Jiexing, protect Chengjia well.
Dad.
Grandfather.
Flying fairy from beyond the heavens.
Impossible. How could His Excellency lose? Impossible.
Young Master Li, should we run first?
Grandfather.
Grandfather. Grandfather.
You are also very strong. However, do you think that with just this one move, you can kill me?
Grandfather.
I really have grown old.
Quan Yang Salang. I will kill you.
Chengjia.
Kill His Excellency? Who do you think you are?
Right. Even the martial sovereign of Great Xia could not defeat His Excellency. What kind of thing are you? Kill him quickly.
Old man. Using his life to empower the sword to severely wound me. A clever tactic. The secret he died protecting is. Next time, you all shall die.
Excellency, Excellency, we are still here. Take me with you.
Yanyan, leave quickly.
Li Fingli. Liu Yanyan. Treason and collaboration with the enemy killed my grandfather. I want you to pay with your lives.
Grandfather.
Grandfather. Grandfather, grandfather.
This time, although Quan Yang Qilong is not dead, he has been severely injured by me. You can take the opportunity to go to the Hall of Souls. You must rescue Xiao Shu. Xiao Shu knows. How could you kill Quan.
Grandfather.
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 Grandfather. Grandfather.
Grandfather.
Grandfather.
Martial sovereign. What happened to the martial sovereign? Sect leader who? Everyone. The martial sovereign, in order to resist Kuan Yang Silang, died of exhaustion. What?
Everyone. Today I Hu Chengjia sincerely invite you all to go with me to destroy Kuan Yang Silang, to eliminate the Hall of Souls.
I Long Tao, I'm willing to go. I Lu Renjia, I'm willing to go. We the warriors of Great Xia are willing to go. Destroy Japanese. Uphold our national prestige. Destroy Japanese. Uphold our national prestige. A bunch of sick men of East Asia dare to break into our Great Xia's Japanese temple.
Kuan Yang Silang, come out and meet your death.
To kill you does not require the Hall Master to act personally. Attack. Chengjia, leave this place to us. You go inside quickly.
Good.
Hu Chengjia. Good moves. To be able to reach this point,
But meeting us today, you are dead.
no one can survive more than 3 moves against us.
Today is the anniversary of your death.
You cannot hit us.
Because you cannot see us at all.
You cannot see us. How do you want to fight?
You had better obediently surrender your life.
Do not resist.
Are you prepared to die?
Leave your life here.
Playing tricks.
If you want to hit us, you are still too green.
Leave your life here today.
It seems hitting you is not that difficult.
Simply ridiculous.
I think you should obediently surrender your life here so that the Master can leave your body intact.
The film was translated
Lackeys of
and
the invaders.
narrated by Media.
A group of creatures that cannot face the light.
You dare to insult us?
I originally intended to play with you for a while. It seems there is no longer a need for that.
Prepare to meet your death.
Prepare to meet your death.
Stop making futile struggles. Hu Chengjia, today you will leave your life here.
I have gone through immense hardships to finally reach this point. How could I stop here?
What we have learned is the ninjutsu of the Japanese. No one can stop us.
Even if you have learned the Wuxiang divine art, are you not still obediently manipulated in the palm of our hands?
Is it not better to live with integrity? Why insist on becoming a ghost?
As long as I can reach the peak of martial arts, it does not matter if I am human or a ghost.
Today, I will eliminate you bunch of scoundrels.
I did not expect that old man to give you the Dugu sword.
You want to use this sword to kill us? Keep dreaming.
How? You cannot win. So you just hide.
Relying on a sharp weapon, what is there to be proud of? Shameless.
You are the shameless ones. 2 against 1. And using hidden weapons. Have you no shame?
We were originally one entity.
Even if we fight 10, we are still 2 people.
Hu Changjia. You have truly angered us.
Die!
Using poison?
All is fair in war. As long as we win, what we use does not matter.
Therefore, you are still too young.
I said. Today you will leave your life here.
Impossible. I will absolutely not admit defeat.
Your courage is commendable. But trash is trash. Your father is... and so are you.
Do not insult my father.
You still have time to worry about others. You truly are your father's good son.
However, there is no need to rush. After sending you off, I will send your father shortly, so that you can reunite down there.
Still trying to force your internal energy? Do not waste your effort. Our poison has no antidote.
Still have the strength to resist? Still want to resist? I will see how long you can hold out.
Hu Tianxing. Long time no see.
Hu Tianxing, you know our poison. Even if you administer the antidote, without the duration of 3 breaths, he will not recover.
Unless you continuously transfer your internal power to your son, he might have a chance to recover.
Once it is interrupted, everything will be in vain.
At this time, how can you still protect him?
Then I will see what you... Is it possible, within 3 breaths, to kill me? Wait. Careful, it might be a trap.
He seems to have no fear. Does he not fear death?
Regardless, be cautious for now.
Understood.
How can this be? You didn't use your full strength.
Nonsense. Otherwise, you try it.
It seems you are not as powerful as imagined.
So just now, you were merely putting up a front.
After all this time, the martial arts of you two haven't improved much. Why is it still the same as before? So weak? What did you say? Don't move. Focus on circulating your energy. Just these 2 pieces of trash cannot hurt me yet.
Who are you calling trash?
How? You couldn't beat me before. Now, do you think you can beat me?
Hu Tianxing. Don't be too arrogant.
I have the confidence to be arrogant. By the way, the martial arts you to learn. How infuriating it is. Your parents. Do they know you've become such monsters? If they knew you had become monsters, I'm afraid, even as ghosts they wouldn't let you off. You're the one who learned to be infuriating.
The film was
You're the one who became a monster.
And
I will kill
narrated
you.
by Media.
Wait. Something seems wrong.
What's wrong? He has no follow-up move. He's only trying to provoke us.
That's right. He has no follow-up move. He is stalling for time.
I almost fell for it. So you were just stalling for time. Let me tell you, it's useless. Right now, I will kill you. I said you were stupid. And you really are stupid. You didn't use a blade to kill me just now. now, it's too late. Chengjia.
Dad, are you okay?
I'm fine. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Moreover, my condition is even better than before.
It's good that you're okay.
Dad, what's wrong with you?
I'm okay. Just now, perhaps while circulating energy, I damaged my vital energy.
You deserve to die.
Chengjia. We father and son haven't gone into battle together yet, have we?
That's perfect. Today let's show them what it means for a father and son to fight side by side.
What you've learned these past few years, these wicked and unorthodox arts, are not even as good as the disciples of my Hu family at fighting.
Exactly. My brother Hu Lin fights better than you.
You dare compare me to your disciples? You're asking for death.
You ants from the bottom. How dare you look down on us?
Dad, this cannot continue. Saving mommy is the priority.
I'll attack from below. You attack from above. Please, spare us.
Spare us.
What trick are you playing now?
We are not playing tricks. We truly know we were wrong.
We were blind not to recognize your greatness. Let us go.
Big brother Tianxing, please. Just treat us as if we were nothing. Please release the two of us.
So these are the moves you learned in Japan. Yes, yes. People there worship the strong, bullying the weak, fearing the strong.
Then you have learned that perfectly.
You're heroes. We are just trash.
It is truly my first time seeing someone so shameless. Dad, what do you think we should do?
Many years ago, I met them once. My impression of them then was not bad. I did not expect today they would end up like this.
Then, let them go.
To pathetic losers, cannot cause much trouble. Let them go.
Fine. Get out. In the future, do not let me see you in the martial arts world. And do not let me know what you have done to wrong others.
Thank you, young Master Hu. Thank you, Hero Hu.
We are leaving now.
Let's go, Dad. Watch out. Dad, are you alright?
You brat. Do you look down on your dad? I am fine.
I knew a leopard could not change its spots. These two pests. It is better that they are dead.
This Japanese martial art is truly sinister. In the future, this kind of technique must be banned.
Dad, let's go. We will see mommy soon.
You go first. I will check on these two to see if they are dead.
Okay, then follow me immediately. I was thinking we would bring mommy home together.
You go first. I will catch up soon.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Dad. Dad, what's wrong?
Chengjia. Your father is getting old. My skills are not what they used to be.
Is it because when you were treating my poison just now, you were injured?
Chengjia. Now, the world belongs to you young people. We are old. Father can no longer accompany you.
No, Dad. You will be fine. Hold on.
Chengjia, do not waste your strength. You to have reached this current stage. Father is already very gratified. Father has wronged you in certain matters. Father offers an apology to you.
No. Father, do not continue speaking.
Chengjia, to your mother, say sorry on my behalf. I promised her I would stay by her side until the very end. I'm afraid I cannot fulfill it anymore.
Dad,
I must leave first.
Dad, please stop talking. Stop talking.
Chengjia. Actually, Father was not a good father. In this life, Father was actually quite a failure. Chengjia, you must take good care of your mother. Actually, she is very good.
No. Dad, hang in there. Everything will be fine. In my eyes, you are the world's best father. Dad.
Chengjia. Quick.
Father. Dad. Rest assured. I will definitely bring Mommy back. Kuan Yang Salang.
Mr. Hu. It seems your kung fu is quite good. To actually defeat my four great guardians and the left and right protectors to come here.
Kuan Yang Salang. Today, I will kill you.
No, no, no. There is no need for you to kill me. And you cannot kill me.
You caused my father's death. You caused my grandfather's death. I am your sworn enemy.
I said, you cannot kill me. Why don't we make a deal?
Negotiate terms. Wishful thinking.
Is that so? Although I killed your father and killed your grandfather, your mother's life is still in my hands.
Mommy.
Chengjia. Chengjia, leave quickly. Don't worry about me. Leave quickly.
Mommy.
Can we talk properly now?
Chengjia. Don't listen to him. Leave immediately.
Mommy.
You should consider this carefully. If you want your mother to live, then discuss the terms with me.
Chengjia. Don't.
Speak. What are the conditions? As long as you can release her.
That's more like it. It's very simple. 1. Hand over the Wuxiang divine power. 2. Submit to me. 3. And help me conquer Great Xia.
In your dreams,
That is not up to you. After all, you have no choice now.
Don't. Mommy.
Rest assured. As long as you submit to me and help me conquer Great Xia, at that time, I will let you be the Great Xia, new martial sovereign. You will have endless wealth and honor. No one will look down on you anymore. What you need to pay is merely the lives of your father and your grandfather. Think about it. How worthwhile it is.
Changxia, do not listen to him. Even if I die, I do not want to see my son betray Great Xia.
The film was
Betray the country.
translated and narrated
I will only
by
give you
M
3 minutes
Media.
to consider.
Changxia, if you do not surrender today, only I will die. If you surrender, those who die will be millions of Great Xia people.
Mommy. I have not seen you since I was a child. I did not expect our first meeting to come to this point. I really do not know how to choose.
It is an easy choice. Mommy will choose for you. Escape. Escape immediately. Once you master the Wuxiang divine art, you can kill this scoundrel and avenge me.
Mommy.
2 minutes left.
Mommy. But I have already lost Dad. And Grandpa. I really do not want to lose you too. Mommy. I do not want you to die. I also do not want to surrender to him. Mommy. I am sorry. All these years, you have worked hard.
It is fine. Mommy is fine. Seeing you now, all grown up, the suffering Mommy endured was worth it.
You Great Xia people are truly pathetic. I clearly gave you such a good choice. Why must you choose death? Is it not good to be alive?
Alive. Alive to be your lapdog.
How can you call it being a lapdog?
Betraying the country, betraying the people, leading invaders to harm compatriots. If that is not a dog, what is it?
Being my dog is your honor. I will give my dog endless wealth and honor and supreme power. As for you, stubbornly guarding Great Xia, what can you get? For what?
Changxia, stand up for the greater good. For Great Xia, dying for the sake of thousands of citizens. Gaining immense respect. Gaining immense admiration. What is gained is the never-bending backbone of the nation.
Obstinate and unruly. Mr. Hu. Time is up. Choose wisely. Is it death? Or will you surrender?
Changxia, if Mommy sees you, I would be so proud.
I choose your death. Formless fist.
Trash. Damn it. Let's see how much longer you can defend.
Changxia,
Let's see how much longer you can hold out.
Since the Wuxian divine art cannot harm you, then witness my Dugu sword.
Very well. You still have the strength to counterattack. But it ends here. Let me see whether your Dugu sword is superior, or my blood moon Muramasa.
Mommy, what is wrong with that blade?
Blood Moon Muramasa. It is a blade of the Japanese imperial family. It is said that it is forged from meteoric iron.
It is merely meteoric iron. My Dugu is not inferior either.
Not only that, Blood Moon Muramasa has undergone 9 quenching processes. And 9 types of lethal poisons were added. As long as a single cut is made, death is certain.
It is not a legend. It is a fact.
Truly despicable. To actually quench the blade with poison.
Despicable. It is just using some minor tricks. As long as one can win. You are the ones who are despicable. You should know. History books are all written by the victors.
So that's how it is. Kuan Yang Selang. You have your day too.
What are you laughing at?
Kuan Yang Selang. It was because of the flying fairy from beyond the heavens that you were heavily injured.
Correct. Mommy. He was my grandfather, using it before his death, injured by the flying fairy from beyond the heavens.
As expected, I have a way.
Let me tell you. Even if Yi Bai Shuan, that old fellow, came back to life now, he couldn't do anything to me. In front of me. He is just a useless waste with showy moves. Tell me then. What other tricks do you actually have?
Your grandfather's flying fairy from beyond the heavens is actually incomplete. And your Wuxiang divine art is actually the flying fairy from beyond the heavens. Other part.
What?
Flying fairy from beyond the heavens. The strongest killing move. Wuxiang divine art can temper one's bones and muscles to the absolute limit. And you possess the innate holy body. The combination of these 3 results in immeasurable power.
I see.
I thought it was something special, an invincible killing move. It's just the flying fairy from beyond the heavens that lightly injured me. And the one that couldn't hurt me at all. The Wuxiang divine art. Plus a martial arts waste like you, who has only practiced for half a month. All of these combined can kill me. Simply ridiculous.
Then see for yourself whether I can kill you.
Is that so?
Shinner.
Do you think you can still kill me now?
Don't worry about me. Changjia. Kill him. Avenge Grandpa.
Stop right there.
What? Feeling distressed?
Don't worry about me. Kill him. Changjia.
Shinner.
Changjia, now is not the time for personal feelings. For great Xie, unify your mind. Only the flying fairy from beyond the heavens can save her.
Then let's see. If she dies first. Or if I do.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Close your eyes and concentrate. Gather energy into the sword. Energy piercing the rainbow.
Mommy.
Shinner. What happened to Mommy?
No. Don't open your eyes. Gather energy.
Mommy.
Wu Changjia. Die.
Now.
Mommy.
Mommy, are you okay?
Mommy just now to buy time for you to gather strength. Locked a blade for you.
Mommy. Wide?
Mommy.
Wide?
It's okay. Changjia. Mommy is now proud of you.
Mommy.
Mommy.
Mommy. Mommy.
Mommy.
Wu Changjia. You want to kill me? Just with you? I want you dead. All the martial artists of Great Xia will be buried with me.
As long as I am still alive, I will never let you harm a single person of Great Xia.
Just with you? A sick cat of Great Xia. What makes you think you can? I just don't understand. Why do you all refuse to surrender? Why?
Because I am a citizen of Great Xia. I will never betray Great Xia. And I will certainly not surrender to you, these Japanese villains.
Good. Very good. Then I shall kill every one of you. Your sword is already broken. What will you use to fight me?
Then I will use my life.
Your life? It will soon be just like your sword. Die.
Shinner.
Grandfather said, formlessness is to be shapeless.
Formlessness is to be shapeless. Shinner.
The so-called formlessness is to be without shape, momentum, or fixed moves. Practice all basics to the absolute limit. The so-called divine skill
The
is
film was
actually speed, precision,
translated
and ruthlessness.
narrated by
What is
M.
trained is
Media.
your strength, speed, and reaction. Finally, sink the chi to the danshin and establish a unique foundation. Each is indispensable.
Why is there always someone blocking the blade? Is there anyone else?
Grandfather. I have realized it.
Wu Changjia. I want you dead.
Shinner. Shinner, how are you? Shinner. I cannot lose you again.
Changjia. You must live on.
Shinner.